You take the battery out. You just take the battery out. Everybody, come on in. Come on in
the room. But
be careful.
my dad's
Sorry, this is not Weekend at Bernie's.
Hey, Bishop Dixon, how are you? How are things going? How you feeling? Hey everybody, for those that are here, come on in the room and come on in the Thursday Love room. Come into the room of love. Anyway, come on in, hit the share button with your friends and families. Tell them to come on in.
You do the thing where it shows 15 minutes.
Yep. Come on into the Thursday Love room. Come on in, where the love is spread.
TJ call you.
Come on in, hit your share button. Hallelujah.
You calling me back?
I'm not calling you back. You saw my arm like this the whole time. I don't know what is going on. This phone is possessed.
Y'all about to jam with my thing.
Hey, Pastor Lee.
You ready?
Pastor Lee. Yes. Pastor Lee. Hey, Pastor Lee, how you doing? How are things going? You and Lady Lee, I hope everything's going. You and your family. Miss you guys. Bishop said, I'm good over here making a homemade peach cobbler and apple cobbler and get prepared for my feed the homeless and less fortunate on Saturday. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing, Bishop. That's good that you're doing that. That is good. And ever if you need some extra helping hands, let us know. We're good for volunteering.
Yeah.
So let us know. Just let us know. For those that are in, welcome to Thursday Love. Amen. Yes, I'm still churchified. Okay. Welcome to Thursday Love with TJ and Sherrie, where loving me, loving you, and loving us is our motto, and we're excited about it. We're excited that you are tuned in with us. So if you are tuned in with us, we ask that you hit your share button, tag your friends, come on in. Thursday Love is back. Hey, Mary. Mary said, I watched 15 minutes of Fire. Watched it late. It was amazing.
Thank you, Mary.
We were praying for everybody
that
we could think of. I'm glad y'all doing amazing, Pastor Lee. It's good that y'all are doing amazing. We're glad that everybody is doing good. We hope you had a great day. We hope that you feel amazing. I feel a little tired in my body. How you feel?
Me? I'm about to go finish these other tests.
He taking a test. I'm a little tired. We're preparing for our daughter's 11th birthday. So that's why we're a little... I got to do shopping. How many out there like shopping? I think I'm in the minority in this poll. There's a lot of people that like shopping. I'm not a big shopper. So if I'm in Walmart longer than an hour, if I'm in any store longer than an hour, my body starts to ache. I get antsy. I get a little frustrated. And you would think, if you're buying yourself something, especially something you want, you should feel better. But I just feel some type of way about shopping. But anyway, hey, Hall. Love you, Hall.
And since we're up here, I got a question. How many men don't like shopping with their wives?
You don't like shopping with me?
That ain't what I was asking.
No, I'm asking
you. You ain't put me in the hole. Will you stop hitting the microphone?
Well, you shouldn't have put it there.
I have to, so people can hear you talk.
No, you can literally organize.
No, you can't.
And orchestrate it
all
up
right.
on the table.
So as we were saying, how many up here? How many men? Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed.
Brian said I could be at Walmart for days.
Thank you. So how many men don't like shopping with their wives?
God, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Give me some of your energy. Give me some of your power. Because I need it. I can't shop longer than an hour. It tears my nerves to pieces.
How about you, Hall? And speaking of that, so Walmart got a spirit.
Walmart got a spirit.
Each time, I don't care what nobody say. Walmart got a spirit hovering over them. Because
it's fine.
It's dark.
That's because we don't have it situated right there. You go.
Yeah, Walmart got a spirit. I don't care what nobody say. Because you can go to Walmart just to get a piece of candy and come out and spend $25. This is a spirit in Walmart. But George said, y'all have been a blessing to me in the past 2 weeks.
Thank you, George, that live at the Tabernacle. Thank you, George.
George said he got saved all over again.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's God right there.
All I'm saying, Crenshaw, is just give me some of that of what you got. Because I got daughters that like to go shopping and spend everybody's money but their own. And I can't last longer than an hour. They singing all happy and joyous, and my body's starting to hurt. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm ready to go.
Well, Brian, I have a wife and 3 daughters who don't like spending their own money. So she gonna talk about the girls, but she ain't gonna pull her stuff under the bus. That's why I let them go shopping. Whenever I go, I either leave my wallet home or leave it in the car. Well, I'm sorry. I left my wallet in the car. Can you pay for it? No. No. Yeah, Walmart got a spirit. Okay, what nobody say. Walmart got a spirit, and those who go into Walmart.
George said, I cannot go in trivia shopping.
Thank you. Because they don't know the thing is, I'll tell you, whenever we go to the mall, I find a bench in the middle of the mall and let them jokers walk around and shop.
I take it you don't like shopping either.
I do like shopping. See,
you just don't like shopping with me.
No, see, here's the difference between a woman and a man. When we go into the store, no.
You still haven't answered my question.
No. I love going shopping with you. I love watching you shop from a distance. So, because the thing about men and the women always talk about how men are indecisive. But when we go into a store, we know what we want when we go into the store. And y'all got to look at 12, 13, 14, 15 different items before you come around to buy the one item that you went in the store for. By that time, it's an hour and I'm sorry, I take that. By that time, 4 hours have passed.
That has never happened with me. I go into the store, I get what I need, I come out. I don't even like being in there that long. So why would I do all that?
God, I repent on her behalf. I repent on her behalf.
Well,
in the name of Jesus.
Bishop said Walmart got the glory of God.
Oh, but they got the doggone golden arch. I don't care what nobody say. Walmart got a spirit. How in the world a piece of candy could cost $25? You go in for one thing, you come out with groceries.
Now, I do agree. Walmart do got a spirit. There's something in there. You literally do go in there for one thing. How many have gone into Walmart and literally went in and got the item you wanted or the item you had planned to get and actually walked right back out? Because I know that hasn't happened with me.
It's happening Sherrie every week. She go to Walmart. I'm gonna go get one item. She come back home. Dang, I spent $150. I don't know what happened. Dang it. I don't know what's going on.
I never said that.
You lying.
I never said
you
that.
Laughing out of lie.
Because you said $150, but that's a lie right there.
You do. Dang, and I even budgeted. I don't know what's going on. You had to cover us for the rest of the week.
Hall said, I just go to Walmart walk. Shelby said, that's because we men, and they don't always buy anything. Wait a minute.
Thank you, Shelby. Would Hamilton stand up? Well, matter of fact, Martin County, when they stand up. Hamilton, Oak City. Somebody stand up.
Wait a minute. There's some men up here that I know have shopping issues. Y'all act like that's why Hall and Brian ain't saying that. Brian did admit he go in there, he stayed for hours. So that means he go in there. What you going in there for, Brian, for hours? But anyway.
But he know what he want when he go in there.
No, he don't, because he in there for hours.
He know what he want.
No, he don't. He just. Because y'all act like y'all don't go to y'all stores.
Because sometimes.
And stand for hours and y'all don't know what y'all want. TJ, you more pickier than I am.
I pick what I want.
No, you don't.
I pick the right thing.
No, you don't.
And I pick them and leave.
No, you don't.
You got to go in the store.
No. Because when we went to was it H&M, Ross, one of them stores. Burlington. That's it. Burlington and Care, Crossroads. We go in there and you go right to the shoe department. You pick out 10 different shoes.
Right. Say it again.
10 different shoes.
Say it again.
10.
I go straight to the shoe because I see 10. No.
I ain't finished talking. You pick out 10 different shoes, and then you'll come find me. You'll call me.
Why
like, where you?
So loud?
Whatever.
You'll call
me. You'll call me, and you'll say, "Where you at?" And you like come to the shoe department, and you'll be over there with them 10 shoes, and then you like, which one should I get?
Right. See,
but you don't know what you want.
No.
What you want.
No, here's the difference. I do know what I want. I just have to. I have to go through the selection of shoes. That's the difference. See,
No.
you go in the store and you see what you want. You got to walk around the store and pray that the price drop. And it takes 6 hours, and then you come back and get. I have 10 different shoes, and I narrow down the shoes and buy them and leave.
No. The Bishop said, nope, I go Walmart and get one thing and always end up on aisle 9, which is the snack. That's right. Because TJ do the same thing. We go in there for a soda, a 2-liter soda. And he detoured to my hold on. And then he sneak and do it. TJ sneak and go to the candy aisle. We can go in there for HBA items, some toothpaste on the other end. TJ be like, he'll get incognito, he'll leave your tail, and you think somebody done kidnapped him. He'll walk all the way, and you can't find it, and he won't answer his phone either. And
because I'm choosing which one I want to buy.
He won't answer his phone, and that's it. I go straight to the candy aisle. He right there at the candy aisle. I'm telling you.
Well, Hall said I can go to Walmart and walk around and don't have to buy anything. Good. You know how to, but you know how to, that means you know how to save money, Hall. So George said I can go to Walmart and have some control. Now KNG DSW, Father help me. That's the spirit.
See?
Brian said I can never get just one thing from Walmart. I come with other things that I need.
Exactly.
Or that Shelby said, but he buys. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you for backing me up. But he buys shoes. My wife will bring back shoes, clothes, matter of fact, the entire outfit and the whole. That's what I'm saying.
Shelby, why he's deciding through his 10 pair of shoes on which ones he's gonna get. So I'll walk away. I'm like, you know what? I already picked out the ones I said was cute. All right. He's still debating. So that's when I have nothing but leisure time. So I go to the clothes rack.
Shelby, don't listen to that.
To the home goods.
Don't listen to that.
Or whatever.
No. But see, that's the difference. I go into the shoe section, and that's why I am.
And you stay the whole time debating.
Because they have a whole plethora of shoes. I'm not going to just buy anything. You have to choose what you want. But see, thank you, Shelby. Yes, you come back with shoes, clothes, stockings. Did this bag match these shoes?
I'm waiting on you.
No.
Because I'm waiting on you.
Well, what happens?
Microphone.
It's your fault.
I'm waiting on you.
So what happens when you ain't waiting on me?
Huh?
What happens when you ain't waiting on me?
When I'm not, that's most time when I'm not with you. And so when I'm not with you, I know how to go right in, get what I need, and come right back out. Ask the girls. What? I get what I need, and I come right back out.
Why am I gonna have my daughters to lie for you?
My daughters are not gonna lie for me.
They at an innocent age. If they leave it at that, want to make sure they go to heaven. I'm not asking them girls to lie for you.
Thurman said, hey,
what's up, Thurman?
Thurman said, hey, I wear my sneakers all the time.
Thank you. What David still told some aisle 9, please. Thank you, David.
Bishop, Dixon, and TJ, y'all need to be delivered.
No, I am delivered. I'm trying to help you be delivered.
No, I'm talking about delivered from aisle 9 or whatever that aisle is with all the snacks and candy.
But I know what I want on aisle 9.
Whatever, you shouldn't go.
I know what I want.
You shouldn't go.
I know what I want.
You shouldn't go.
I gotta get them skins. Yo, they repackaged the bags, y'all, for the skins. Yes, I do know that. I am a skin connoisseur. They repackaged the bag. You can't see the skins like you used to.
Lord have mercy. See, I bet if some women were up.
Thank you, Shelby.
Thank
you, Shelby. Somebody else thinking about their kids. Thank you.
You brought the babies in.
No, you said to come and get them to ask them what you do.
Yeah, I did.
Try to get them girls in judgment.
I did. Wait, who is Shelby? I need to talk to this person.
Shelby know who he is. Run on high school stand up.
Said I've started ordering online so I can yield not to temptation. Oh Lord, Stacy Adams is the devil. I gotta stop. Laugh off loud. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I wish I could shop online.
David still talking about some aisle 9.
Man, shit, yes, skins. I was so happy when I could have them.
Keto.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man. Them skins. Yeah, them things up there. Bless you. That and see, I can't. I
don't need to be drinking no Mountain Dew.
We're not talking about me now. So yeah, I stopped drinking my Pepsi, y'all. I drink this every now and then.
How many got bad habits that you need to break? Since the men up here talking, how many of y'all got bad habits y'all need to break? We talking about shopping either.
Hey, don't let her put y'all in the corner. Don't let her back y'all up.
Habits? What y'all eating and drinking?
Yes.
Well, Bishop Dixon
Amazon.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, Amazon is about to be my new friend.
Oh Lord.
Thank you. Online shopping is a demon.
I'm with Brian.
I'm buying every week. But the thing is, He know that's right. Thank you, Thurman. But the thing is, he know what he want when he go up there. He know he going to buy shoes.
Well, somebody don't know what they want when they go online because you still got a certain item that you have yet to purchase.
No, see this. No, so now let's tell the truth. So what she's talking about is we're purchasing some lights, okay? So hey, Sue, Arizona.
We coming to visit,
Miss Arthur. No, see, here's the deal. I forgot what I was gonna say.
See, that's what you get.
You messed me up.
No, I didn't.
What were we talking about? See the spirit. What were you talking about?
I was saying that you have a certain item online that you're supposed to be purchase.
That's what I was about to say. So here's the deal. This is what she's talking about.
You're supposed to be online purchasing.
Anyway. We are purchasing lights. So I'm real particular. I like to go through the specs of what we're buying to make sure that what we're paying for is the best for what we're paying for. I'm not just gonna choose the light and just buy it. Then we get the light and I'm not gonna like it. Then when we get the light and it ain't what she want, then she running her mouth. Why you didn't look for it?
But see, I've already picked out the ones I said. These are ones these are my options.
So you can't even get it out.
No, these are my options.
You can't even get your light out.
It's on you now to pick out what we need to get.
Yeah, because you see something. Let's get it. But then I got to go through the specs to make sure it's the right thing. Yeah, so we buy one time.
Yeah.
But
Shelby said, go to Rick. Rick said, bitch, I need to leave them red fools alone.
What Shelby said I should send her some skins. Yo, we ain't doing the hog skins though, Shelby. We ain't doing them jumps to tell your blood pressure up.
Don't do Amazon.
He told me when we come to Arizona to bring him some.
To you in the collar like a snack, David. They won't let you go.
David, we gonna pray for you, man.
No, he was saying about Amazon, how Amazon will snatch you up like a snack demon.
Well, no, see, Amazon, I'm good. I can get by with Amazon.
Yeah,
I can get by with Amazon. And then Walmart, if I can see it up close, like Walmart, it is. Walmart is a spirit. Matter of fact, I feel something when I get out of the car to go into Walmart. I feel something come over me.
So, who prefers shopping online versus shopping in a store? Because I'm still old school. I like a store. I like to see it, try it, whatever, and get it right there. But I notice a lot of new age people, a lot of people love the online thing. How many like to do online versus physical shopping? I think it got to the point now folks don't want to go to. They rather wait for it than don't go, to actually go out and go somewhere.
So most people are not old school like you are.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, Sherrie prefers. If she can't see it up close, she don't want to buy it.
I do. I get anxious being online.
That means you ain't got no patience.
Right. I don't have patience for online. Because most of the time when I need an item. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C.
Africa. Ain't just man, Lord. I feel bad for her. Y'all pray for Sherrie.
Rick said I'm a hands-on person.
ABC.
See, Mary said she old school too. Hall said he 50-50.
Shelby said I must have magic concrete at my front door. He grows Amazon. Brian said depends on what I'm looking for. Yeah, you are patient, Brian. I can't wait for shipping.
Because most of the time, the items that we want it right then.
Then do Prime. Prime is next day.
No Prime.
Well, you can't wait, so go ahead and do Prime. I can wait. That's why when you order something, you order in the beginning of the week. Order it when you ain't thinking about it, when you ain't paying attention to it.
But that's what I'm saying. Most of the time, it's an item that I'm looking for, and I want it right then and there. This is so not what we were supposed to talk about on this segment.
You old.
Mary said we can pay cash in the store, not online. We like stores.
Prime, baby.
Hall said Prime, baby. Yeah, Prime is still next day. That's still waiting. I'm with you, Brian. I'm with you. It's still waiting. I need it right in my hand, right.
The song says
and
waiting.
I feel better. I feel better paying cash for something, or not put my pen in. You can get hacked either way, but online it's just like, dang, they just feel like I'm out there. Yeah, man, especially with the business. Yeah,
okay. You out there anyway.
What? That didn't sound good.
Not like that.
No, it didn't sound good.
I'm not talking about
that. It
that.
didn't sound good.
I'm not talking about that. You listen to the wrong thing.
It didn't sound good.
I'm not talking about like that.
It didn't sound good. Patience, young grasshopper. Leave me alone, Hall.
Thank you, Hall. Because she ain't got nothing and Brian ain't either.
And TJ don't have any.
I have patience for what I need to have patience for.
No, you don't have any.
Yeah.
But all right. Thank you for the good icebreaker. I needed that tonight. Even if it was about shopping, which we're not big shoppers though. We're not big shoppers.
No, I'm a shopper. I just like to go get what I want.
We're not big shoppers though.
I'm not a leisure shopper.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. That's what I mean. Leisure. I'm sorry. Let me use the correct terminology. Leisure. We get what we want. We know what we want and we go get it and it's done. Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna walk around the store for 5 hours. Not unless I'm like Hall said. Not unless I just want some space, some time by myself, not thinking about nothing. Then I go and walk.
Amazon and Marketplace is my demons, Hall said.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I can't stay I don't know about Brian, but I can't stay in a music store. That I can't do because I see too much stuff that I want and I can't get it.
Oh, okay. See.
Yeah.
So it's your kryptonite.
Yeah. Guitar Center is why I ain't been in a while. So I just stick to what I got and I don't bother with it. Because when I get my chance, I'm getting that Rogue, the board I was talking about.
See, that's what I'm talking.
But that thing's like $500.
Brian said Lexus and I both have shopping pray for us.
Yes.
That's a demon that calls for discipline. I don't know if I can pray against that.
George said shopping online for clothes.
Both of y'all in there, y'all can't help. Blind leading the blind. Y'all can't help each other out.
George said shopping online for the clothes is not for us. Trivia definitely shops with me for suits. Watching how it fits so the savage church women won't look so hard. Hey, look, George, you got to buy this suit so your skin can't breathe. The one that hurt, they tight around your ankles. That's what you got to do. And they got to come to your knees.
Brian said, Guitar Center is the only store I can walk in and walk out of. That's what Brian said. George said, you better hurry up, man. Shelby said, you better hurry up. Guitar Center. Oh, wow.
Oh, word?
Wow.
Man, this COVID is tearing these jokers up. I'm going to have to stick with Sweetwater then. And now oh, man. So I need to go online and see. It might be cheaper.
It might be whatever they're doing.
All right.
Yeah, whatever they're doing.
Well, Lord, it's a blessing. It's a blessing in the store. Also, I feel in my spirit that you need to go get that board. No, it's it's not a board, not a keyboard. It's a board for like podcasting. It's a Rode. I can't think of the name, but it's different. It's about this wide, but it's for podcasting. It's about $5.99. So yeah, but you can do anything on it. You can do calls. You can do podcasts. You can do this. You can do a whole lot of things on it.
Y'all know when he talking about. I have no clue.
Well, so guys, look. So tonight, that's what he said. That's the one they like. Yeah.
That's the one they like. Yeah.
Yeah. So tonight, y'all, because we're not gonna be up here next week because of Thanksgiving, and it's gonna be my birthday. I'll be 34. All right. So
for those that didn't catch that, I'm gonna repeat it. So next week is Thanksgiving. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. And also, it's my handsome husband's birthday, and he's gonna be the blessed 43 years old. Yeah.
I'm good with that. The older I get, the younger I look. So I'm good with that.
But for those, save up at least $4.30, if not $40.30 for Pastor TJ for his birthday.
Yeah, hey, y'all. I think I'm just throwing. I think I'm going bald, y'all.
See, Chris, y'all, you knew it was 43.
I think I'm gonna go bald. I think I'm gonna cut it all off.
You gonna cut it all off for your birthday?
That's what I think I'm gonna do. I know in general. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and cut bald. So I'm gonna get myself in shape. But we want to come up here tonight, y'all. Brian said lies.
That's right.
Whatever, Brian. So tonight, y'all. So, yeah, we're not gonna be up here next week. So we just want to come up here tonight and talk about what we're thankful for. What are some things that you guys are thankful for? Because we've been through a lot of stuff, man, in 2020. What are some things that you're thankful for? Thankful that you didn't get into. Thankful that you got out of. Thanks that God covered you. That you kept from. What are some things that you're thankful for this year? So why James and Brian and George and Shelby and
this was guys now. You should just look by yourself.
And Mary and everybody why they putting down and Thurman why they putting down the answers of things they're thankful for. What are some things that you're thankful for?
I I mean, even though it's in the midst of this pandemic, I know things are going to be a little different. I don't know. Some people are still going to visit family. If you're going to visit family, we still say be safe. Because sad part is, a lot of people may not be showing any symptoms, but they still may have COVID. So you just have to be safe. I know for us, we're not going to visit family. We're not going to see anybody. We're going to be right here, which is hard, which is real hard. But yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm thankful though that we are alive and that that we can, even though we may not be able to go see our physical families, that we can see them, but virtually. We can see them virtually. You know what I'm saying? We can still hear their voice. We can still talk to them virtually or whatever. It won't be the same, but I'm just still thankful we're alive enough just to be in this season and be able to have the technology to do what that we're able to do.
Cool. Shelby says he's thankful for a job and good health. Yo,
yes.
Let me tell y'all that y'all might think that's simple, but that's a huge thing because there's a lot of folks who lost their jobs in 2020.
Right.
And some folks don't know how they're gonna pay their bills.
Right.
Some folks don't know how they're gonna eat.
Right.
And then it's a blessing that we haven't caught anything dealing with COVID. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people who lost their lives, so that's definitely huge to be thankful for.
Yeah.
Man, I'm thankful for healthy family.
Yeah, go ahead. What you thankful for?
Hey, Sheila, I'm thankful for a healthy family. I'm thankful that, all around, I'm thankful for, like Shelby said, I'm thankful for a job. I'm thankful for being in my right mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful, actually, this is going to shock you, though. This is going to real shock you.
Okay,
I'm thankful for being happy.
Are you thankful for being happy?
I'm thankful for being happy.
You happy?
Yes.
You are happy.
I'm happy.
If you're happy,
I'm thankful for being happy because I'm thankful for not being depressed.
Right.
I'm thankful for not I'm thankful because I'm thankful for peace. I'm thankful for joy.
Like this pandemic has brought you learn to value the intangible things.
I'm thankful for again learning how to appreciate simplicity.
Yeah.
I am thankful for again. I don't know how you feel about this, but I'm thankful for appreciating you again. I'm thankful for appreciating my kids again because of going through so much and doing so much and being so busy doing nothing really. You begin to take things and take people for granted,
right.
And not knowing that or not realizing that you could be here today but gone tomorrow.
Right.
Then what I'm gonna do then because I didn't take advantage of today.
Right.
And not only that, you stop me.
I'm sorry.
I'm thankful for I'm thankful for me.
That's right. I'm thankful for you.
I'm thankful. Because there are a lot of people who've taken their lives because they don't have jobs or because of what's going on.
Or just with the simple fact that you said you're thankful for peace, the fact that you was in your right mind. A lot of people have allowed a lot of little situations to grow into big situations, and it's caused them to get into depression, oppression, literally go insane, and either take their lives or take the lives around them, or put themselves in a predicament where they're taken from the ones that they love. Mm-hmm. So start with Mary, because Mary.
So Mary said, "I'm thankful just to still be here and to still have a business. That is a blessing, especially." In the midst, now that's huge, especially in the midst of what's going on. Mm-hmm. That's a true testament of God's covering.
Yeah.
We have seen a lot of businesses go out of business, and just to be a small business with no help. Yeah. And glad we still have our own business. That's called God, Mary.
Yeah.
That's what that is, and that's not just called God, but it's called God ordained. His favors on that. Shelby said, "I'm thankful." Sheila Carprice, SCP, said, I'm thankful for being on this side of the dirt, meaning thankful for being alive. Yep, that's good. Surely is. There's so many people who are not here.
Yeah.
George purpose-driven Booth said, thankful for good health. Even though pandemic, even we're in a pandemic, my body is healed. That's a blessing because some people, that's not their testimony. They're not healed just yet. So that's a blessing. Thankful for getting closer to my kids. There we go. And reshaping my marriage. That's what I'm talking about. That's called using this time wisely.
Yeah. Brian says, I'm thankful for the opportunity to grow and mature. This pandemic has required me to sit still, but most of all, grow. Now, Brian, I've even seen it. We don't talk like that, but I've seen it. And it's not just from your Facebook post. There's a different side of you. So that is truly truly a blessing, because a lot of people are not taking advantage of this time. And when you can take advantage of this time and really work on you, because just listening to the reasons why you're thankful, it means that you did some reevaluation. You did a retrospect of yourself.
Oh yeah.
And that's something that has happened over these past 11, 8 months. These last 8 months, from March to now, a lot of us should have took advantage of this time to do some type of inner workings, retrospect of a reflection of yourself, like work on you. And for Brian to be still, because Brian always talk about his ADHD, his ADD. It's something major, for you to reappreciate things that that you once took for granted and stuff like that. So that's a blessing.
And another thing, I'm thankful for rediscovering my dreams.
Yeah,
because they had got lost in the midst of life.
Yeah, because life will suck you up.
All right. Brian said, I'm thankful for the opportunity to grow and mature. This pandemic shut down. This pandemic shut down a lot, but it's caused my family to grow closer and mature. Yes.
That's a blessing.
All right.
And that's a blessing. Hall says, I'm thankful that we were able to continue work through COVID at home. Amen. Yeah. Thankful that my household is still intact. Thankful that God still answered prayers. Thankful that in the midst of this pandemic, God has increased our empowerment. Thankful that God has kept us through this pandemic. And that's it's major in itself. Some of us have lost loved ones in the midst of this COVID, some of COVID and some for other reasons, whatever those reasons may be. And just to be kept by God's grace, just to be kept by God's love and his protection, it's something to be grateful and give him praise for in the midst of everything. Not trying to make it all spiritual on it, but we give glory to where glory and honor is truly due. And it is due to him to be kept. Even if you did get sick in your body, even if it was a flu or pneumonia or something, you know what I'm saying, and you're still alive today, that is still enough to give God praise that you made it through.
Hey, Stephen, we asked, man, what are some things? Oh, there you go. He already got it. Yeah. Man, he said, man, I've got, look, y'all, Stephen on Facebook, y'all, talking about how they what they talk about, they having church basically at work. Anyway, he said, man, I've got so much to be thankful. No, man, I got so much to be thankful for. How man say like? Let me stop.
You got to do
all right. Freedom, real happiness, love, found my purpose beyond the church. Man, that is huge. Yes. That is huge. Beyond the church. See, sometimes you got to shut the doors in order for other things to open up. Good. Found my purpose beyond the church and so much more.
Yes.
George said, being transparent. We are thankful for being connected to the ministry. Thank you to TL. It has really gotten us through the pandemic. Side note, Sherrie, SN, that's what it's named. You might say, what that mean? I got you. Side note. Trivia likes your earrings. I bought them, Trivia. That's a side lie. That's a SL. So I'm joking.
Thank you, Trivia.
Like your earrings, even though it's not paparazzi.
I appreciate you.
I like you threw that in there.
I know, right? Trivia. Treasures by Trivia. Paparazzi. Check her out. See? There we go.
All right. Thankful. Rick said, thankful to have a job and this long through the pandemic. I'm telling y'all, man, being employed is humongous. But here's the thing, though, man. This is what I do believe. And once again, not to be spiritual, but I do believe, man, that if we keep our eyes on God, he is going to keep us covered. While everybody else might be losing stuff and everybody else, I still think that God is going to keep us covered. I do believe that. If we continue to have faith and not get sidetracked, man, about what the world is saying. And I mean, even though we know the cases of COVID are rising and so forth and so on. And if in the event that we did somewhat catch COVID-19, I still believe that God will heal us and keep us covered regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I believe.
But even like our pastor said, even if we were to catch something, not just COVID, and it was just our time, that we make sure that we're in the right state of mind, and not only that, we're in the right place with God to say we're going to live again.
Well, that's what the Bible talks about. It talks about living to live again. Yeah. You know, so that's why I said I'm grateful this year. I'm thankful for how I don't take stuff for granted, take people for granted anymore, because, you know, you don't know when your last day is going to be. You know what I'm saying? This may be our last TL period. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but we got to take this thing, you know what I'm saying, have fun with it. do it as if it's our last time. So Mary said, we tried for everything. Loans, unemployment, food stamps. They denied us several times. So I have nothing else to do besides trust God. That's all we got to do is to trust him. That's it.
And it's an uncomfortable place, but it's a real place. I mean, it's just like this pandemic it's such a bigger picture than this pandemic. Yeah. Everything that is going on is so much bigger than this COVID-19. Everything is literally shifting. Everything from the finances to government, everything is the social economic status, everything is shifting in this world, and we have to prepare ourselves for it. And every family God is dealing with differently. I mean, he's always dealt with every family differently, but like literally he's dealing with everybody differently, where he may be blessing someone here with these things, the other family he may not, because he's trying our faith. He's trying our faith, and there's a purpose for everything. So we have to learn how to trust him, even when we can't trace him. When things are not working out, when doors keep closing, there's a reason why that is happening. But we may not ever know the reason. All we know we have to do is trust him and just wait.
Mary, believe it or not, we've been there. So we're sitting here with a testament that God will keep you covered, and that God will restore, and God will make a way out of nowhere. Literally, the Bible says, a way out of nowhere, meaning you don't know how in the world it happened, because you know through your natural finite mind it wasn't possible to happen, but God will make a way. James said, I'm extremely thankful for friendship. For true friendship, because there's a lot of fake friendship. Yes, there is. The friendship, prayers, and wisdom of TJ and Sherrie. You know those people? TJ and Sherrie has lifted and helped my wife and I refocus on life and us. I'm thankful that Thursday Love TL is not just a Facebook Live, but it goes beyond the live session. When I say I love them, I mean it with everything in me. We love you, Hall.
You're not gonna make me cry on this live.
Make her cry, Hall.
Make her cry.
Make her cry with her short hair. Make her cry, Hall.
Crenshaw says, I'm also thankful for the opportunity to learn myself. I learned some things about myself at 30 that I've been totally blind to my whole life.
Hey, Brian,
don't keep getting older. It's gonna keep happening.
Brian, don't look, man. Don't worry about that, dude. Because check it out. For us, we don't start. That's when stuff starts changing anyway. When we get 30, so you are right on target, man.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
But to go along with you, the hardest person to face is us.
Yeah, the hardest.
We are the hardest person to face because we're so. Some of us are so busy pointing fingers at other people that we don't really deal with ourselves. But the hardest person to face is you. And when you get to the point where you can face you, that is real maturity kicks in, because real maturity says I got to deal with me first before I can touch him. Good, that's good, Brian.
And the thing is, you have to learn how to face you in phases. You're not gonna face all of you at one time. Literally, God has it. Just like there's levels of maturity with walking with God. There's levels of maturity of learning yourself, because you learn something at 20, then you learn something different about yourself at 30. You evolve again at 40 and 50 and so on. Like
you know about 40. You have no clue about 50.
And you about to learn about 43.
Hey, I've been learning about it.
Yeah,
I've been learning about 42.
But that's the thing. You keep learning more and more about yourself. The older you get, you learn more about yourself. Every phase of life you go through, you learn more about yourself. Because I can honestly say, even though I hate that my mom is gone, the past couple of weeks have been emotional for me. And this is just me being honest about where I'm at right now. I've been back in that emotional roller coaster where I'm still grieving my mother. My mother's been gone for a year now. And it's still hard for me in certain ways. And so many people say, Sherrie, you're so strong, but the price to pay to be strong is so heavy, it's so hard, because certain phases of your life you have to face certain things. And this last phase that I am facing, I still have to face myself in this. And so sometimes I even question my husband, who am I? Do you recognize who this is? Because I don't recognize who this is. These are questions I have asked him, when we're about to go to bed. And because I'm like, I don't know who this woman is, because I'm going through another transition. I'm going through another transformation. And it's hard. And I feel, half of me, it feels the pull to, I know I got to go forward. I got to be strong. I got to do what I got to do. But another part of me, is still holding on. What are you doing? Where are you going? So I'm thankful. I want to say this. I am thankful for the hard places. I am so thankful for the hard places. I am so thankful. Even though I hate them, It is hard, but I am grateful for them because God is allowing me to see the lessons that I need to learn while I'm going through these hard places.
I thought you were about to speak in tongues.
No.
George said, he said, I'm thankful for allowing, there we go, George. I'm thankful for allowing the distractions to disappear and completely walk into my destiny and purpose. I'm being obedient. So many doors open, financially, ministry, and for trivia. She has desired to drive for a while, not about the car, but being faithful of a few. And got multiplied. Yes. God's favor has been amazing. It is, man. This is the COVID-19, whether people believe it or not, for the church. COVID-19 has been a blessing for the church because, and what do I mean by that? And I get it. Some church doors have closed and so forth and so on. I understand all of that. But for the church, what I mean by the church, I'm not talking about the building church. I'm talking about the body. We're the church. Yeah. The COVID-19 has been a blessing for the church. And if you have not, I know it's Thursday Love. We can talk about spiritual stuff for Thursday Love too. Yeah. If you have not been praying, you have not gotten closer to God, you haven't been in that word, you haven't done nothing, you've just wasted time. That's what you've done. So God has given us the opportunity to get closer, to get closer to Him, to get closer to our spouses, to get closer to our children, to redirect, to refocus on life, to look ourselves in the mirror and say, I don't like what I see. I need to change. To mature, to grow up, to get rid of some anger, to forgive, to forget. Like God has given us the opportunity, man, to let go. God has given us the opportunity, God has given us the opportunity to go back to the starting line and get this stuff right. Yeah, period.
That's what Shelby said. COVID has brought the church back.
Yeah, it has. And for the pastors who were hyped up, you know what I'm saying? Who couldn't do ministry and who couldn't preach unless they had a large crowd. All that is gone now. They got to do stuff on social media. And social media, you can't see no faces. Like you literally have to go back to the drawing board and say, why have I been called to do this? What am I supposed to do? Like, really, what did God really intend for me to do as a pastor? Did He, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have that congregation to pump up your ego no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't have this money line. You don't have all that stuff anymore. Like now you really have to study this word, you know what I'm saying? And get in front of this camera because you still got to preach because He's called you to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's caused churches to get more tech savvy. And to see that, you know what I'm saying? Look, if you ain't gonna doing no technology, then you can forget about your church because it ain't gonna grow. Bottom line.
It's like separating the wheat from the tare.
It's separating the wheat from. Have you really been called to do this? Yeah. And is this really your heart to do it? Or is it just something that you just put no? I mean, do you really love your wife? Mm-hmm. Or you just riding in hyper things because you have a following on social media. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like what bottom line is, what have you really been called to do, and have you really been called to do it, and do you really have a heart and a desire and a passion to do it?
Mary says that COVID taught me that I am stronger than I thought. Marriage business, and that's the thing. What has this season, because this pandemic has brought us in some uncomfortable places, what has your hard season brought you? And then we're gonna end on this note. What has your hard season taught you? That is such a good. I think I need to do a season on that, a series on that period. What has your hard season taught you? Like literally, what has it taught you? And I think that's the reason why we're so thankful, because we're allowed to see what our hard place has shown us.
And Shelby said, it's at the hard places where God imputes His strength in you. Yes, I always say this, man. I know for years, we talk, I got faith. Man, let me tell you something. You don't know what kind of faith you got until that junk got to be activated. Right. You know what I'm saying? Until you got to really use it, because it's easy to say, you're strong, and it's easy to say you got faith, and it's easy to say all those good old adjectives if you ain't been in the heat. You know what I'm saying? Right. But once you're in the heat of that thing and you got to activate that stuff, that's when you really find out what you're made of. Mm-hmm. And that's when you really find out, honestly, that's when you find out what God is made of. Right. And God He's made of everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is, if we have not taken advantage of this time in COVID, I implore you to take advantage of this time. I implore you to spend more time with your wife. I implore you to spend more time with your children. I implore you to pick up a journal and start writing. I implore you, if you're a musician, Start writing songs. Start doing tracks. Start writing out your dreams. Start writing out your goals. Make you a what's that board we made? A vision board again. Okay, what I want to do in 2021. You know what I'm saying?
What I want to do the next 30 days.
What I want to do the next 30 days. What I want to do the next day. I mean, start writing it down. What do you want to see yourself in 5 years, a year, 10 years, 20 years? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go back and get some of them goals. Go back to some of them dreams that you've been prophesied to, or God showed you in your prayer time, or you just have a heart to do. Like, don't waste this time that we're in, because like it or not, you've been watching the news. This thing is getting worse. It is. So that means that we're going to be, it's starting to shut down again. So we're going to be in this thing for a little while longer. Right. But it really don't matter really how long we're in it. Like I said, if you're in God, it doesn't matter anyway, because you're in him. So you're going to be good. But while we're in this COVID, while stuff is still limited, don't allow yourself to be limited. You can operate outside of your limitations because of who you serve. Brian said, faith isn't faith. Yes, faith is not faith until it's been tested. Hall said, COVID has caused us to really think outside. Yes, Hall has caused us to really think outside the box. COVID has produced this season of new for us. God, has opened our minds to something besides normal. Yes, as the apostle said, normal is canceled. So if you, and people keep saying, people just say, oh, I can't wait things to get back to normal. Forget that. There's no such thing as getting back to normal. Nothing will be the same again. And the thing is, if you try to be the same, you're going to be lost, because you're not the same anymore. You're changed. So how can you put new wine in old wineskin? It's going to rip. So you're not even the same. So you can't go back and do the same things that you did before this thing hit. You can't go back to treating your wife the way you used to treat your wife before this thing hit. You can't treat your husband. For women, the same way you did. You can't treat your kids. You can't do nothing. You can't even look at things the same way anymore, because everything, you got to look at things through a different lens, because everything has changed. George said, that is true. Our virtual worship at church has been amazing. Went from 250 in the sanctuary down to the band, praise team, and pastor, 10 people and a camera. Our growth as a ministry has taken us to another level. Worship is intimate now. That's the thing, man. COVID-19 is causing us to get a personal relationship again with God, the church, to get a personal relationship again with God, because we've been too busy, man, doing nothing, really. We've been too busy being busy, as they say. You know what I'm saying? We've been so busy that we ain't had time to pray or getting God's word, or we've been so busy we haven't really had time to spend time with our spouses, you know what I'm saying, or spend time with our kids. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm about to be 43 in a few days. You know what I mean? Yes. So I can't go back and try to redo or do over what I did from 0 to 42. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I have to start afresh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now at 43, I'm going to have to learn how to live. That's the thing. Each year we get older, I'm going to have to learn now how to live on level 43. You know what I'm saying? Because 42 is going to be old. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. We're going to have to learn how to live on this new level that we have been called to, and that we're being called to. We're going to have to learn how to love our spouses on a new level, our kids on a new level, manage our finances on a new level. Everything now that we do, we have to change our mindset to new. That needs to be our word, new, because and the Bible does say that if any man be in Christ, he's a new creature. That old things are passed away, and behold, all things have become new.
Well, Pastor James Hall said Isaiah 43:19, King James Version, and behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? It will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert.
Yeah, because I'm telling y'all, man, God is going to do some great things for these couples. God is going to do some great things for marriages. God is going to do some great things for families. God is going to do some great things for businesses. God is going to do some great things for churches. God is going to do some great things. So it's okay to watch the news, man. It's okay to watch it and see what's going on and see what's happening to the economy. But God is going to do some great things. And that's what we need to change our mindsets to. God is going to do some great new things. You know what I'm saying? Not old stuff. God is going to do some things that we've never seen. He's about to make a lot of people out to be alive. He is. He is. He's gonna make a lot of people out to be alive, because people are saying that this all this calamity is happening. Yes, the calamity is happening, but God is still blessing. He's still bringing peace and joy and love. Those things that you can't buy is the things that He's given. You know what I'm saying? So God is going to do some great things. He is doing great things. So it's not necessarily preaching. It's just literally encouraging. I'm just encouraging the families.
He preaching this is Sunday.
No, I'm not. No, but God, no. But seriously, God is. He is. He's doing some great things, man. So we need to smile. We need to smile. If you don't know how to smile, we need to learn how to smile. We need to start smiling until that junk get real. Brush them teeth, but we need to start smiling again, because really, God is about to make us, seriously, God is about to make us smile, and smile for real. While everybody else is crying and weeping and mourning, and the Bible says about hell, the gnashing of teeth, God is about to make us smile in the midst of this turmoil that is going on in this world. I don't care who the president is. I don't care if it's Trump. I don't care if it's Biden. I don't care if the vice president is Kamala. I don't care if it's Pence. That don't even matter, because God is the judge. God is the king of everything. You know what I'm saying? That rhyme. The king of everything. So He's going to keep us covered, man. He's going to keep us covered.
Now, if anybody felt that word, please sow into the TJ.
Whatever, man.
That's right, Hall. Walker, I know I ain't the only one. Walk around with the offering plate.
Whatever.
He about to go in.
No.
Thursday Love meets RTB Church.
but I'm speaking to marriage. I know, I'm joking. I'm seriously, I'm speaking to marriage. I'm speaking to married and single, man. Like, we need to change our mindsets about what is really going on. You know what I'm saying? I still can't go to Walmart without spending $25. I ain't even changing that. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But really, He's going to do some amazing things for us. Like, we're going to really have some major testimony. I believe it. I speak it. We're going to have some major testimonies, man, coming out of this thing about how good God is and how He's kept us. Yes. You know what I'm saying? That's going to encourage other people to say, well, dang, who you serving? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get some of that. What's his name again? How do I get access to him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe God is going to do some great things for us. Yes. So, I do.
And so we TJ and I are thankful.
I was about to purchase. Mary said, look at that. Look at the testimony. Uh-huh. She said, I was able to purchase the 2020 during this pandemic. Look at that. Or we. It's still a blessing, and that means, if y'all pay for it right, that means your credit's gonna go up, man. So that's the blessing right there. Absolutely, we were too completely amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
So we are, as a couple, we are thankful for Thursday Love. We're thankful for God. We're thankful for Thursday Love, and we're thankful for the Thursday Love supporters. For those that are still up here. For those who couldn't join in tonight, those who may see it later, for those who support us behind the scenes, those who support us in front on social media, for those who support us, we are grateful for you. We thank God for the TL Connect. We thank
the old and the new.
We thank God for the TL crew that supports us and loves us and prays for us. We thank you guys because this is what we're here for. We're here to have fun with you, to love with you, to fellowship with you. And so we're grateful for all that we have learned these past few years, allowing us. We're grateful and we thankful for, like George said earlier, the transparency that y'all have towards our ministry, the halls, you know what I'm saying? For those who have taken their time out and confided in us and trusted us. We're, I was about to say we're nobody's pastors, but we are pastors. And God has given us wisdom to counsel. But for those who have entrusted your walk and your marriages with us, we are grateful for that. We're thankful for that. And we're always praying. We thank God for you guys. We most definitely do. We thank God and we pray for you guys. And we love your families. We're thankful for the opportunity to get to know your families and to know your children. And it just don't be something that's just virtual, but it's something so much more. We all have become family. Yeah. And that's what we're grateful for. So we're thankful for you guys. And so on next week, if y'all remember,
George
not just doing Facebook shout out to Pastor TJ. If you got TJ's cell number, call him, sing to him, call Pastor TJ.
Make sure you're in the right note.
Happy
be singing in the key of Z.
Show him some love. If not, Cashapp him at $WTB11. Well, I think that's how it is.
It's WTB. Yeah. So Pastor Harris says God is doing great things for the body of Christ while the world is going through this pandemic. Miracle, signs, and wonders. That's what I'm saying, man. God is gonna put some marriages back together. Really. I'm saying God is gonna put some. Really, God is gonna put some. And honestly, for marriages, truthfully, for marriages, COVID-19 is one of the best things that ever happened, because that's how he's going to restore the marriage, because you're going to spend time together again. Yeah. And it'll give you the opportunity to look at each other, to look at yourselves in the mirror, to see how beautiful your wife is. You know what I'm saying? To see how handsome your husband is, all over again, to rekindle what you lost or what you messed up or whatever. George said, "I'm thankful." Thank you, George. George said, "Let me tell y'all. Matter of fact, let me put what George said on the screen, y'all. Look at this blessing. Look at this blessing that George put up there. He said, I'm thankful for the candy I bought my brother, TJ birthday. Be on the lookout. See, look at this blessing. Look at you can't burn. You cannot burn what God has blessed.
No, I sure can.
You can't burn what the Lord has blessed. Loose here, you candy catcher demon. Loose here, candy snatcher. All right, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mary said, yes, put them back on the list. Can y'all pray for this one? Love y'all.
We love you guys.
Yes.
We love you guys. We pray that you have a blessed Thanksgiving.
Look, eat all y'all want. If you don't gain no weight for Thanksgiving, then you didn't have Thanksgiving. You should at least gain at least 5 pounds. You can work them off after Thanksgiving.
And I guess some people have already put up their Christmas decorations.
We're doing it next week.
So, seemed like Thanksgiving gets skipped over so badly. So yeah.
We're going to put up our Christmas gifts, our Christmas stuff next week. And then we're going to take them down in April.
I'm going to be home every day.
Thank you, George.
Be home every day.
Thank you, George. Thank you.
But we love you guys. We pray y'all have a blessed weekend. Be safe out there. We'll continue to pray to keep you covered. Join us this Sunday at 4:00. Pastor TJ is bringing forth the word live at the Tabernacle. Please share this video. Please tell someone about Thursday Love. Tell married couples about Thursday Love. Tell those that are single and desiring to be married about Thursday Love. Lord, our motto is loving me, loving you, and loving us. And also, Restoration Tabernacle of Praise, RTP Church, where Pastor TJ and Lady Sherrie are here to restore, mend, and bridge. Yes, I'm putting all our plugs out there because we want y'all to share the word. We can't do this without you. So the word of mouth is the #1 marketing tool. So please go out and tell someone about Thursday Love and RTPC. We love you guys. Y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving.
Clarice. Hello, Clarice.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah, Clarice.
Bye, Reese.
No, George. You get this
Call him, George. Text him.
The now ladies, George. It's the chewy now ladies in the red pack, George. You get it from Food Line, George. They're like $2.49 a bag.
I'm gonna burn them. Love y'all.